So, how's everybody going?
Good, man. How are you doing?
Tired?
Story of our lives, right? Okay. I woke up. You woke up at Venora too. She's like, what the fuck?
Ow. Nice, Mako. Yeah, I didn't quite mean to pull that other pack. Figured I'd be alright, though. I even have all my good tank and stuff on. Stop feigning death and now, Mal. So close to being done with this project I've worked on for 2 years. Every time I turn around, something else is missing. We killed one pack.
You guys doing a bunch of PLC upgrades or something?
No, this is all data center. Had a lot of management changes over the past few years, so we haven't really upgraded anything. Now half my data centers going into service or into support. Trying to remember what day it is. Monday we had a new storage array put in that's just for backup. There's 2 shelves plus a server essentially. Each shelf weighs 320 pounds.
Johnny.
What?
Does your chain heal bump in between the raid or only per group you cast it on?
No, it goes between people in the raid.
It just ignores.
Yeah, like for pets, like you have to.
You have to target the pet.
Yeah, you have to actually target the pet, and then it'll bounce off the pet, but it will not bounce to the pet.
You have to want to heal the pet.
Yeah. I mean, they're basically worthless. They're not even people.
It's alright.
Oh, how
Bruce
dare
keeps
you.
getting hots from me, so he's good.
Oh, thank you so much.
No, I chain heal off Bruce once in a while.
Is it because he has a chin?
Huh.
One person got the reference.
Do you want
So
Lost on this one, or do you want to save it for Morose?
it should be up for both, right? Only 8 minutes
Yeah, it
apart.
depends on how fast you clear trash.
Oh,
It's
go
10
super
minutes.
fast.
Yeah, whatever. I'll pop it after the split, or after the second phase.
I'm gonna assume everybody's ready. Oh, this curse.
If only there was some way to deal with that.
I think, isn't Mako the only person who can decurse in this group?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to use Lust.
You didn't forget on Mac.
Dude, somebody said they already popped it. I was like, oh yeah, sure, alright, whatever. I'll pop it.
Yeah, he seemed angry.
He got real upset. I was like, whoa, like, bro, it's...
What the fuck, Jenny?
And,
I was like,
alright.
Jesus, dude, bro, chill. It's not that serious.
God, you call a guy a retard 5 times and he gets really upset.
Oh man, it was worth it. I'm gonna tell you right now, even if people didn't utilize the lust to its full capacity, the result of you popping it when you did was worth it.
RC loot is doing the fun thing where it's trying to sync data.
Eh.
But now I go do chores. Have fun. Good luck.
Take it easy.
Later, hon.
Bye, or
What kind of chores you gotta do?
his girlfriend keeps him very busy.
Dishes and stuff. No, I'm lazy and just let them pile until I'm like, oh, it's time to do them.
You have to get a dishwasher in your fifth wheel.
Yeah, I do need to get that.
Or a woman.
That's what I meant by dishwasher.
That's
Yeah,
my
she
nickname.
cooks. She cooks, so I do the dishes.
It's a good trade.
Man,
Yeah,
my
that's what me and my wife do.
my
My wife
dishwasher's
doesn't
broken.
cook, she burns.
My dishwasher's broken. It was cutting up carrots earlier.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh.
That's not supposed to do that.
Wait, is it an upgraded model, though?
No, it's
You're not
because I was cutting carrots.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're not far enough that she can't throw shit at you.
I'm mind
Yeah.
controlled.
No, Christine was cutting up carrots earlier, so that's what I meant.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, my lady went to culinary school, so I was like, yep, you go to school for that and all that. I will do
Helm?
dishes.
The retainer, dude?
What about him?
Nothing important.
You didn't mark it, so I mean,
Oh shit, dude. I didn't repair before I came here either. That's
Guess you
okay.
better not die.
Hey, stop sitting on me and fucking res me. Oh, thank you, Johnny.
Now
Wait,
Sean
somebody
has
shares?
the button now.
I'm not touching that. I got 9% health.
how much do you really need?
I can't find my arrows.
That happened to you a lot.
There they are. Yeah, actually, dude. Not without a mirror.
Ah, the life of a grower, not a shower.
Indeed. Glad you understand.
It happened. Some of us are lucky enough to be growers and shower.
Bazinga. Oh shit, the waiter's coming?
I'm trying to remember where I heard that.
But who was doing south?
You're not getting anything else.
Yeah, that's fine. We have 2 pallies. I got might, so I'm happy.
I gave you mine.
Oh. Oh.
Don't have an imp mite, but
I see what you did there. You had the new guy give me salve, so I couldn't yell at you. That's okay.
he's a paladin. He'll just ignore you. I'll just have your wife throw something at you if you get too lippy.
So, some of those bands you were sending her yesterday, pretty impressive, actually. I didn't know you had musical,
Oh, dude, I love vocals. If it's somebody that could play live and not sound like the fucking Black Eyed Peas trying to do the halftime show. Do you ever hear that? That was fucking awful.
Yeah, it was pretty terrible. You know who's got a pretty good musical aptitude? Is Arson. He sent me some of his Spotify stuff.
All that. Most of what I was sending your wife, I have on like a YouTube playlist. I thought about it after. It's like I probably could have just sent her the playlist.
Did I tell you guys what concert I went to a couple weeks ago?
Was it anime related?
Nope. It was the last show ever of Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga.
Lady
Last
Gaga's
show,
not
Lady
putting on
Gaga?
shows anymore?
Well, no, it was Tony Bennett's last show. But
I don't even know who Tony Bennett is.
are you serious?
Are you fucking serious? Okay, I gotta. Yeah, that's interesting.
How dare you?
Wasn't Tony Bennett playing his piano in one of the movies about Vegas, like on top of a limo or
You
something?
ever see? I don't remember what show it was, but Lady Gaga played with. Oh my god, I just forgot his name.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oops.
Tony
Oh,
Bennett.
nice. Spicy pull, I like it. There's AoE pack coming in, guys, by the way.
It's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
I blew my cooldown.
Is that all it takes?
See, Arson noticed.
Seed.
Arson spreads the seed everywhere.
Can't help it.
And he lives. So that's the big difference.
It's a little much sometimes.
Did you ever hear the story of Darth Arson the Wise?
What's the guy that does Rocket Man? You know, known for the
Elton
line.
John.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Elton
So
John.
Lady Gaga did a duo with Elton John on one of the award shows. It was fucking phenomenal.
I can
Oh,
imagine.
she's an
I'm
incredible
pretty
singer.
sure that Lady Gaga is Elton John's kid's godmother. They're, I know, I'm dead serious.
I
They
know.
have a relationship outside of
Yeah,
just
no.
music.
Lady Gaga is one of my guilty pleasure music. She is absolutely phenomenal.
So at the concert, she did like all like basically 1920s, 1930s like jazz numbers. It was like unbelievable.
Yeah, she did you could look it up on YouTube. She did a bunch of, they did like 6 different songs, all, I can't remember what it's called, just kind of strung together, like 3 of each of their songs.
Like a medley.
It had like dueling pianos. It was fucking phenomenal.
You got this
Oh,
one
yeah.
dude over here just casting at you. Still.
Yeah, it's fine. There's 2 of them. I assume one of the range would kill it.
I was gonna try, but I didn't want to get that close.
Sure your wife feels the same way.
That's true. It's an interesting life feeling like this boar sometimes. This one in particular with the 2 knives stuck in it.
All the shit you talk. Surprised she hasn't frying panned your ass in the middle of the night.
Yeah, Tony Bennett is I Left My Heart in San Francisco.
I don't know who Tony Bennett is. I'm honestly shocked he's still alive, if I'm honest.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
that's
the concert was really nice, but it was kind of sad too. Like you could tell the Alzheimer's is like it's pretty bad. Like she had to actually come out at the end of this, like at the end of the night, and like escort him off because he looked like confused and disoriented. But when it came to the music, he knew all his
spend
songs.
your whole life doing it.
Yeah. So I mean, it was still a great show.
Skull X Triangle Star for the single targeters.
All 2 of them.
I'm hoping Stacks hits Muros in the head a couple times.
Yeah, just fucking cleave that shit down.
If you promise to chain heal us up.
Yup.
I just blew my lucky pocket watch. This is the one fight that makes me feel kind of overpowered. Uh-oh. He lived!
He gouged you, blinded Prot.
I think he ran over and tried to put it in arson. Who'd you get?
Arson.
Garrote on Spookies, heal me.
Just seeking all sorts of abuse tonight.
He gets no respect.
Oh, thank the baby Jesus, he blinded me instead of killing me. I think I'm just gonna reset my aggro real quick. Good luck, Johnny.
That's fine. I've got a shield. That's how that works, right?
Yeah, that's actually like such a good benefit shamans have, is having the extra armor for shit like that.
Be sure to
What?
link those to Mike.
Oh, the Edgewalkers.
Oh, yeah, those are pretty good. Guess I'll roll on them for my off spec.
Those are bis for I think hunters and rogues. If I'm not...
Paladins too, Prot.
I was gonna say, Bratwurst probably wants those.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think those are second bis for most plate wearers. The Nightbane boots should be the bis ones, but I mean, who gives a damn, really, right?
One in the hand.
Yeah.
Are we going to the right and skipping packs or no?
Yeah, what the hell? Already cleared half the room anyway.
Mako, you only did 3.9k on that pull. You feeling okay today?
Ooh, 144% avoidant.
I don't think it's not
Do you have a
enough.
weak aura that totalizes it for you?
Yeah.
Can you share that with me when you have
It's
it?
kind of neat.
I don't have one that totalizes it.
Yeah, it's well actually at the very bottom of that enhanced character stats thing you told me about, or
Oh.
it shows it there. So I have a Pally specific one that warns you if you don't have Righteous Fury and a bunch of other shit up. But you could edit it. It also shows like holy damage and shit. It's like I
Well,
have
I'll be damned.
636
It does. Yeah, it's right at the bottom of that. Well, I've always looked at defense, dodge, block, parry. I guess it just after I see resilience,
You just gotta
I
scroll
kind
all
of
the way
fades.
down.
Yeah. I do like that one. It's pretty lightweight.
Mm.
By the way, that warrior shout thing works 100%. It's amazing for Night Bane.
I
Did
know.
that last night with Landless and Calbut, and just had Calbut. I just told him before he goes to air phase, keep 100 rage, and then
Oof.
he just chain shouted. Oh, he wasn't. Oh, Mako.
No, it's just like everything ran.
And he took smoking blasts every time. Made the fight pretty simple.
Is Christine making me res because she resed for me in all a classic?
Yep.
Our kids are very chatty today. Actually, you could probably hear them in the background.
Welcome to living with small people.
Yeah, I love my small people.
Oof. You want another one? Bay's about once a week. It's about to turn 16.
That's not small anymore, man. My son's 15 and a half.
I know,
He
he's
just got
kind
his
of a
permit,
midget.
so.
This one's too afraid to drive. His dad's the epitome of a beta. He was like 3.5 hours late picking him up Sunday because it
We're
was
probably
raining.
gonna get range aggro on this. Maybe not.
And
Yeah.
he kept having to pull over for panic attacks.
Don't you guys get a lot of rain in your state?
Yeah. He had to have his mother come pick him up and bring him.
There's gonna be probably another one behind you guys. It's on Bruce.
Bruce, no.
I'll just bring it over to you. Oh, Prop's got it.
I just needed somebody to target it so I could pick it up. Spoiled sport.
Dude, Disney Plus got some good stuff. So, like for $20 too, you can get like Disney Plus, ESPN, and Hulu without ads.
I just binge watched Bad Batch the other day because I'm a Star Wars nerd.
Is it any good?
I actually
Never-
really enjoyed it.
I never watched like Rebels or those. Do you have to watch those?
You don't have to, but there's a lot of storyline tie-in because Dave Filoni does all those. So there's a lot of storyline tie-in that he does between his different shows.
Oh,
So I appreciate it because I like immersive, long storyline.
Hmm.
So yeah, but anyway, on its own, it's pretty good. Well, in my opinion. I'm waiting for
Yeah, I
him
mean,
to
there
direct a
were
movie.
There were some good. I thought there were some really good episodes. I think the show itself was like a solid B.
I mean, some of
episodes were
it could be
great.
a little cliche, right? Because it's like the same old,
a
you know,
cartoon.
you got one without spoilers, like you got one member of the group that's like acting against you type of thing, which is kind of an old story in itself. But the secondary storyline, like everything that's going on, kind of in the background behind the scenes. If you're a Star Wars person, it's kind of like hits you in the lore. I don't know. I felt like that anyway.
Yeah, I mean, there was some good references and some good background on things. So, I mean, I think it's definitely more engaging than like trying to watch Clone Wars was.
Yeah, I didn't actually start enjoying Clone Wars, honestly, until like the last 3 seasons of it. And I
Yeah.
only watched the whole thing because I knew I had to like get the intro parts to Rebels and stuff. But like the first episode of Bad Batch, when you know they're talking to Caleb and the other, and it kind of I was like, oh shit. And like you know what's gonna go down if you know Star Wars before it happens, but you don't know type of thing. I don't know. I really enjoy how he ties all this content together. He does a pretty good job of it.
Anybody else find it weird this school has concubines?
Warglaive wouldn't.
Oh, I miss Warglaive
Oh,
sometimes.
my comment is lost because Nitrous isn't here tonight. Damn. I do miss his comedy relief every now and again.
Yeah, he saw me playing PUBG the other night and joined in. It was my last match.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you see him over on Sulfuris at all?
No, he's playing with a different group of people. It's one of the guilds he was running with. I think
Oh.
they all transferred too.
I know he was really into Late Night Crew. I wonder if
Yeah,
that's
Late
the
Night
people
Crew,
he went
yeah.
with.
I think so.
Where'd he go?
Different server, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm not sure which server they moved to, but I'm pretty sure he moved with them somewhere else.
I only played with Late Night Crew 2 or 3 times back when Mia was still in their guild, and
Oh, I loved Mia. She's great.
they were pretty cool.
She's a hell of a PvPer, man.
Who was Mia?
She was a priest, holy priest.
Yeah.
In our guild?
No, originally Late Night Crew and then
Oh.
Prime.
Yeah, she did the rank 14 grind. Like I think she might have done it on 2 different characters.
Dude, she was one of the
really
first
good,
people
though.
to have the. Yeah, she did it on 2 different characters. Buttercups or Warlock and her priest.
I remember Buttercup.
Yeah. I did a lot of war songs with her because when I was ranking, a bunch of her other friends were ranking, and so even though she was like she came on her priest, even though she wasn't even doing like the grind anymore. I'm just gonna blow Lust now because otherwise I'm just gonna forget.
Man, Stacks, I don't know who chained it.
You were the only one in my range 10 when that hit.
Yeah, I thought so. And I don't know that it chains off the pets. I don't think it does.
It doesn't.
Might have had someone in there for a second.
It might have been that person with the bow behind us. I'm not sure.
No, actually, it might have. Actually, I don't think
You have
it
a
was
bow?
me. No, but I was in more, and then I ducked out, and he went in more.
Yeah, I think you were out by the time I got hit. Unless you cheated back, then it wasn't you.
Yeah, unclear.
Those timers were so fucked.
Not that I really care.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, I want the gloves.
God damn it. That drops in every run I'm not in on my warrior.
Wow, both really good tanking items, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, last week was the first time I've actually seen the gloves.
I'll never get that chain heal totem.
The only Karazhan warrior loot I actually have is stuff after curator. I have never seen any of the initial boss tanky loot. So no girdle, no choker, no gloves, none of that shit. Mantle of Abramus like 3 times. No King's Defender.
Stigma dropping a grounding.
Yep.
I think I'm lying, Stacks. I may have seen a King's Defender once, but I think I was in the group with Landless at the time and passed.
I've seen a bunch of them. Almost took one. I ended up letting it get sharded.
I've seen them on Esme twice, 2 or 3 times, maybe. But meh, I have a Spike Blade on Feroza at least.
Oh, that was timing.
No stacks.
I already burned my bot.
What's up?
Is that Kirk?
Miles?
I got my bop on Stigmata at like 1%
Does
life.
Eric even play this game anymore?
I've been hung for at least 3 minutes.
Are you tired?
Actually, statuated.
I'm not sure what that actually means.
Interesting.
It's one of our guildies when Theos was back in the guild. He's Asian, couldn't spell exhausted, and he sent me statuated.
It didn't actually resurrect me when I hit accept.
So
The fuck?
Who was that, Miles?
You log out.
Thomas the priest.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
That worked.
I miss my old name.
What's your old name?
Douse. I've named my character that in all role-playing games.
spelled as you have it this time, or like M-O-U-S-E?
It's T-H-A-O-S.
Oh.
That was my priest back in Eternals days.
Plays priest.
That's a good question.
Shit,
Especially
dude,
in vanilla.
I love Priest TBC and vanilla.
Yeah, priest TBC is the best time to play priest.
I don't know. Wrath was really great time to play priest too.
Wrath is after they got the discipline nerfs. TBC, you get like full
Yeah.
Well, I
Really?
played Shadow though. Like as a Shadow
Oh.
priest, it was Wrath.
I really like the Miss Pandaria, to be honest.
Wow.
Discipline, you could damage and heal significantly.
I wasn't a big fan of the expansion, Brandon, but honestly, the PvP side of it, me and Christine did a lot of arenas in Pandaria, and I found those to be actually really fun. I mean, that's pretty much all we did, right? It was just like arena end game. Yeah.
Siege of Orgrimmar was so good.
I
At that
quit
point-
long before that.
Yeah, at that point, we weren't in real guilds anymore. We just kind of did Raid Finder and played for story.
Yeah.
I had a guild that did 10-man stuff early on. I really enjoyed 10-man raiding.
I
Yeah.
love 10-man raiding.
Discipline is you spam smite and it shielded everyone.
Yeah. I didn't like when they added the whole atonement thing though. Like that was kind of a pain in the dick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was in this.
Or maybe they made changes to how atonement works because like I remember there being a time where like smiting and penance and stuff would like it was great, and then I remember at some point it became just like a huge pain in the dick.
Yeah, they might have changed it in Warlords.
Like, I tried playing Disc on retail for Shadowlands, and I was like, this is fucking retarded. I'm just gonna play Holy in Shadow. And then I gave up on Holy and just played Shadow because Shadow was fucking cranking at the beginning of the expansion.
I only played Shadowlands to level 55.
I made it to
Yeah.
70 on a Warlock. I played a furry Warlock.
Like, we played for that short amount of time, Johnny, when you got your thick boy, and then
Yeah.
a couple minutes after that, and I was like, yeah, back to classic.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed what little BFA I played more than. And
Yeah, it was just like, so like we had a, there's the Horde Guild, Exodus, and then so like I was mostly playing over there with like, it was like me, Gath, Cursey, Nidris.
I was
I was there.
Over there. Oh, were you over there? I didn't even know you were over there, Mo.
Yeah. That was my hunter.
Oh, okay. And then like I got distracted with the Alliance shit for a little while, but then that was like some of the Group 2 folks, so then I stopped doing that, obviously.
those people.
Yeah, those fucking people.
Oh, that was on Storm Rage, yeah.
I actually messaged Huge the other day, see if he made it out of Afghanistan.
I was actually thinking about that the other day. I was just like, I kind of hope he's okay.
He was, when I messaged him Saturday night, he was waiting on the helicopter.
Oh no.
Johnny,
What'd I do?
be prepared. There's a new Girl Scout cookie this year.
No, I'm not ordering cookies this year.
Oh my god, you're gonna change your mind real quick, boy.
So what's the new one?
No.
Talament.
It's like brownies with a caramel something.
Shit.
I'm sold. Holy shit.
I can say Johnny's about to order a case.
Oh no. What
Okay, you got
happened?
time until January. Drop like 10 pounds. That way you can eat all the cookies.
Dude, I'm about to have a kid. There's no way I'm gonna be dropping weight.
Oh man, buy some for the kid too. And the wife, she'll appreciate that because right after
Wait,
postpartum.
I'm pretty sure she
Which
wants
one
to
of you
lose
is
weight
carrying
too.
the baby?
You see the picture I posted in dick pics, by the way? Speaking of cookies.
I saw the cake you made yourself for your birthday though.
That's pretty funny.
But I think that was in Culinary Delights.
Yeah, no, yeah. I was giving my wife crap because I had to make my own birthday cake.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't know
the
you wanted
weights
one.
in the aisle at Walmart.
In the cookie, yeah. The decision was
were
made.
made.
That's hilarious.
I saw that and had to send it to my wife. We bought her a cheap bike to ride. So she didn't have to take her mountain bike out.
Oh, Big Bad Wolf again. Did we get this last night?
Oh wow, I've never seen Big Bad Wolf ever.
Last night was the first time I'd seen it.
I've
Oh,
like,
no, this is
I've
Wizard
literally
of
no
Oz, I
idea
lied.
what drops.
Uh,
Is it
Way to-
Oz?
way to
Oh,
get us
God
all
damn
excited.
it, you're right.
Yeah.
I see Oz almost every
Big Bad
week.
Wolf was actually really cool.
Yeah, the whole like runaway little girl thing. That's from
Mhm.
Big Bad Wolf.
Hey, what's up, Kirk?
What's up?
Message me. What's going on? Sorry, I'm trying to also talk to somebody else.
wow, you're talking to other people.
Arson is a very social butterfly.
We just did our annual reviews. I was told I needed to be more personable.
I could see that.
I got a good chuckle out of that. I thought if I was more personable, people would want to talk to me. That's the only thing my boss has to complain about. I think I'm doing all right.
you got any threat on Roar, by the way? Just curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, Protworst does for sure.
Is that Tin Head grunting?
Does Tin Head?
Sure.
Do you play with game sound on? She doesn't play with game sound on.
I keep mine on like 10%.
No. No.
You can drink and stealth.
Let me out. No.
Auto resist. Fucking hell, she's resisted. I just had
I'm
my
just gonna
mag
go stand
trinket
over
pop.
here.
My mag trinket just popped 4 times. Gross.
Oh, poor Nitrous. I guess she's got the tier 4 ones now, so it's not as bad.
Hey, Miles. He gone.
He's probably laying down.
Yeah.
It's usually what he does.
Very tired.
He'll lay down and stare at his computer screen. Oh, that was at his old house. I don't know what he's doing now. Or if he bought a crack house too.
Crack houses for everyone.
Canada's the land of milk and honey. They don't have crack houses.
You've obviously never been to Quebec.
I actually haven't. I've been in Toronto's fine. Toronto just
That's
smells
where all
funny.
the crackheads are. Damn Frenchies.
Their mayor was a crackhead. Or former mayor.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It wasn't crack, it was meth.
That guy was like a walking SNL skit.
God, he was fucking amazing. I want him as my mayor, if I'm honest.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen, right?
He actually made some pretty good policy.
What's his
He
name?
just,
Rob?
he just
I would
likes
just,
his
you know-
meth.
I was gonna say I would just be concerned about him misappropriating funds towards meth.
He was honest about it.
I mean, that was really his only, like, big hiccup is he liked his meth. I guess it was crack. It was crack. It wasn't meth. I remember people making fun of that.
He did
I
seem
put
like a
the
decent
cookie
guy,
in
though.
Culinary Delights, Johnny.
What's that?
I put the cookie in Culinary Delights.
Oh no.
Wow. Adventruffles, God.
If I'm gonna be honest though, that doesn't look that appetizing.
No, it looks
No,
ugly, but I wonder.
It looks
if
like
it's
somebody
actually
took
any
a
good.
brownie and smashed a Reese's cup into it.
Yeah, it looks like peanut butter. It doesn't look like caramel.
It looks like your stripes are caramel.
Cream.
Caramel.
Yeah.
It does. It looks like a peanut butter brownie with caramel stripes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get down with that.
Honestly, I actually really liked the French toast ones were phenomenal for dipping in coffee. Like they were terrible by themselves, but with coffee, they were like A tier.
I thought the same thing. The first time I ate them, I was like, "Oh, these are disgusting." And then I dipped them in my coffee. I'm like, "Okay, I like these."
Mm-hmm. And then just me and Samoas, we got problems with Samoas. They just
You got against
disappear.
Samoa?
They just disappear too fast.
Those Thin Mints, though.
I see. I hate Thin.
Yeah, it's all
Mints.
Thin Mint.
I'm not like a mint chocolate person.
I'm not either, but
Get the fuck out of here.
they're delicious, dude.
You're no longer welcome.
Was I ever welcome?
And those peanut butter.
Are you feeling unloved?
peanut butter ones.
The peanut butter ones are pretty good. I only really like
Yeah,
the peanut butter ones
are
when
awesome.
they're frozen, though. Like frozen,
problem-
they're awesome.
You can get like a knockoff of the peanut butter ones at Walmart for like $1.50 though.
Yeah.
Aldi sells the
Fuck them Girl
lemonades,
Scouts.
the Samoas, and the peanut butter ones.
Oh yeah, and the Samoas you can
Really?
get too. I always forget about those.
I forget. Was there a s'more one, Christine?
Yes,
I
it,
can't
it
remember
was
if
it was discontinued this year.
Yeah,
that's,
those ones were actually. I was like kind of disappointed, if I'm being honest. Like,
Like Samoas are probably my favorite.
yeah, I got to go with the Samoas. Dude, Christine's kid definitely whatever cookie sales she lost from COVID and like not seeing human beings, like she made up for him from this guild, I think.
People are overrated.
Yeah, he actually bought a shit ton of them.
Well, when you're living in Afghanistan, you don't have a lot of options.
It's probably the most nutritious thing he has in some days.
Which is ironic because he was in charge of food.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was his job. He was like the project manager of nutrition or something. He made sure all the like any big event or anything, he was in charge of food.
Interesting. That's a kind of an interesting job.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think about all the different jobs that would be involved. They have thousands of employees.
Oh yeah, like the logistics alone are like kind of insane, right?
Make $250,000 a year tax free to become a banquet specialist.
Let's kill Night Bane right now. Yeah.
Does anybody actually need anything off of Nightbane?
Yeah.
What do you need off Nightbane?
Nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Got him.
Boots.
Boots?
I actually don't think. Yeah, no, nothing.
Yeah, I'll buy it. Nightbane's good for his heartburn.
Say, we're almost done with this shitty phase, and kind of don't ever want to do that boss again if we can avoid it. If somebody's really passionate about it, make a compelling argument. That's it.
Yeah,
I got
you know,
the
I think they do
spirit
nerf
stick.
him too, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets nerfed.
They just fixed his fucking thread. It wouldn't be so bad. Fight's just so broken.
Christine, I think if you got that staff before Nidris, she might cry.
You're probably
I
right.
mean, that's yeah.
I would just hide it in my bag.
It's
Let's
not
be
an
honest.
exaggeration either.
Nidris would probably cry if she got it at this point.
Oh no, she absolutely would. She would. But like crying because she got it would be like very wholesome.
Difference between tears of joy and tears of pain. She already saw Christine's druid in chat the other day. That wasn't.
Oh, I know.
No,
She
it's-
was, that made her pretty sad.
Makes me think of the penguins from Madagascar. Okay, do the happy dance now. Or not the...
I mean, that's just the drop RNG, I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I might forget a monster at this rate.
How? When did TBC launch?
A couple months ago.
So, end of May, start of June.
Okay,
Has it
so
been
it's
that
already
long?
been like 3 months.
I've been running Kara that much.
Well, yeah, that's
It all
what I was
kind of
trying to
blurs
figure out.
together, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to not just spend as little time as possible in here until fucking.
Arson.
Yeah, it's been a long haul. I am getting tired of this.
Yeah,
it's funny because when TBC launched, I was like, man, there's no way I'm gonna get tired of Kara.
I'm actually not. I love it.
I don't mind it.
I'm getting a little tired of it.
I haven't needed anything really from up here for a while.
Yeah, I'm in that boat too, and it's not that I mind running it per se. It's just like I would like a little bit something else.
It's called a break.
Yeah, like even just the change of pace of SSC2K is gonna be nice. Like I'll be way more willing to do Kara, like all runs or whatever.
I've thought about taking a break, but honestly don't know what the hell I would do.
You play Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I mean, just like taking a couple days off.
I find that running the same dungeon on the same character over and over does get a bit taxing, but that's why I do the ult thing.
You say that.
For the variety, actually, not the loot. It's just different playstyle, you know? I play on the priest, play on the warrior, despite the fact that they're both melee. It's different.
That makes sense.
I've been trying to avoid the Final Fantasy 14 plunge, even though I've been reading about it lately.
I've actually been thinking about picking up the PS Now service.
You get some good games through that.
Well, yeah, and you can play it from your PC.
Yeah.
I have a PS4, and I'd still do it just so I didn't have to pull out my PS4. I keep thinking about dragging my consoles in here and hooking them up.
Ooh, 4 moats. I'm rich.
I still need to buy a new Xbox and see if I can find a PS5.
Yeah, how long has the PS5 been out now? And you still
a year.
Still can't fucking find it.
I gave up on consoles so long ago just because the processing power versus a computer.
See, I never had consoles as a kid, so now that I can buy whatever the hell I want them all. I don't even play them, really. I just want to have them because I can.
You need an SNES and Super Mario World because it's still one of the best games ever made.
The first console I bought myself was a PS3, and I bought one of the last backwards compatible ones. It was like $600. It's the Metal Gear Solid 4 Gun Metal Gray one. It still has the hardware compatibility, so I can play PS1, PS2 game.
Ever since I could plug an Xbox computer into my computer, I haven't gotten a console.
Controller?
Or controller, yeah. Yeah, it's late. But yeah, I mean, you plug them in micro USB. I still use controller-based games, just on the computer.
So, I bought the Xbox Elite controller, and it came with a dongle wireless to the computer, and that was like a game changer.
The only reason I don't like wireless things is because of the input latency. So I always...
Yeah, it's a controller, though. It's made to run wireless.
Yeah, they've gotten pretty good about it with the recent...
Like mice and stuff, I don't much care for.
I haven't given it a chance, honestly.
I bought... So my headset is wireless, and that has been the single best purchase I've made.
Oh, how do you like the chair?
It's alright.
What chair did you get?
Secret Lab, one of the new ones.
So fucking hard, dude. I
Yeah.
had one.
Oh, stop being a pussy.
It was so hard, man.
A
My
good
ass
chair
went
is
to sleep
going to
on
be
it.
hard.
Yeah, I know.
I love mine. It's actually very comfortable. I just, out of all the chairs I've tried, but I mean, I'm not.
What I like is I'm a big guy. I needed something that was tall enough to actually.
Yeah.
I wish it was a little bit taller in the back.
Oh, you didn't get the XL, huh? You got the
no, I
regular
did
Titan.
get the XL.
I went into my office for the first time ever.
I got the
since
new
starting this
XL.
job. And they have Herman. They have Herman Millers in there. Man, I'm thinking about picking up one of them.
So we have the ones we use at work are from a company called Iron Horse. They're heavy equipment chairs. They're fucking amazing, but they're like $1,400 a piece.
Oh, don't tell me of your woes.
Herman Millers are pretty expensive, aren't they?
Yeah, they're about $1,000 minimum.
Yeah, the higher end of their line, I think it's up to 4 or 5.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Aeron, that's like their
Yeah, that's the
right?
like 12 or 13.
Yeah, I was gonna say Aeron's the most common one's more or less the base.
I actually looked at the Black Aeron Gaming Edition. It's like 1,400.
What's it called? They make a gaming edition?
Yeah, they have an Aeron Gaming Edition.
Yeah, the collaborations with other companies on stuff like that.
It's just the same chair, just black.
Yep.
But it looks
They
better.
add
I don't
on
like
about-
the like
they add
gray
on
one.
$200 just for making it black.
Yeah. So I bought the Titanus, the new one, the 2021 or 2022, and they had like 2 of them in stock. One of them was like the KDA from League of Legends, and the other was the House Lannister. So I bought a House Lannister.
I really like the color pattern on
I
it.
love the color on this. The only thing I don't like is the back, but I don't ever look at it. So I hate the like big Game of Thrones letters. If it didn't have that, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, I like the red and gold scheme.
Yeah, the red and gold looks amazing. My wife really likes the look of the Alliance chair, and she doesn't even like WoW.
It's actually really nice in person. Like the color of it's very rich.
So that's the one Sham K bought. He bought his 2 days before mine, and his wasn't supposed to ship till sometime around now, and he got his like 3 days later. It's like, well, shit, if I'd have known that, I'd have ordered something else. I just didn't want to wait a month.
Hey Stacks, do you happen to have an adamantite sharpening stone?
Nope. I can make one if you have the mats, though.
I have ore, no bars, damn.
I have a ton of them on my hunter.
I have a bunch on Vero too, but usually, thanks Christine. Usually I, that's okay dude, don't worry about it. I appreciate it though. Just because he's immune to offhand, that's fine. I'm not trying to parse right now. He's immune to poison, so. Oh my god, you're gonna be that way.
Womp womp.
Thank you, sir. I don't have buffs anyway. I have the salve thing.
Cry me a river.
Actually, shit aside, can I get kings for this so I can pick up the flares? I won't be on the boss enough to marginally worry about threat. Unless you don't have kings. In which case it's fine.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Neither of us have kings.
You don't have kings?
If we just pop hero, we probably won't even fucking see vacation.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, popped hero. Sorry, I fucked up your first.
Where's Joe when you need him?
No, I mean, I'm just, you might as well.
No, I agree 100%. He just fucking melts anyways. Bruce, no.
Yeah, this fight's rough on the hunter pet.
Those sparks just wreck them.
It's alright, I got Bruce.
You got him, man.
Is it wrong? I enjoyed my hunter more in classic than I am now.
Isn't it kind of boring now?
It's
Yeah.
extremely boring now. Steady shot and whatever that shit is you attack with your pet.
I mean, it's the same thing for the most part. It's
I'm
classic.
topping DPS, and I'm watching YouTube and not paying attention half the time.
Result in offensive action.
Wow. My soul. Hmm.
I'll get that ring someday.
Makes you feel better. I lost it to a red paladin.
Oh man.
Which ring? Coronas?
Mm-hmm.
I lost that one and the one off Prince.
Jeez. Both the paladins.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who do I have to pay to run my warrior in this group and Esme in the other one?
Yeah, I think we got those last week, didn't we?
Why not me?
Yeah, you guys got Rin Dynasty Griefs last night too. Teeth Stomper picked him up. Whippy's pally.
He got a lot of prot gear last night.
Yeah, he's cool, dude. He'll put it to good use. He helps people in guild all the fucking time. All the time.
My only real experience with Whippy was him going on for an hour about how somebody called him a wigger.
Wait, you guys know that word outside of where I grew up?
Yeah.
Wow, dude. Oh, he's got a very, very strong Louisiana accent, that's for sure.
Does he?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is that what that is? Always.
I don't
Sounds
know
like I
another.
just thought he was retarded.
Wow, dude.
I never
It's
would have placed it as
definitely-
Louisiana.
It's definitely a dialect.
My uncle's from like middle of nowhere, Louisiana, and it gets interesting when he starts talking a lot.
It's like the guy in that Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
You talking about Whippy?
Coach. Yeah, the assistant coach and the one with Bobby Boucher.
Yeah,
Whippy.
yeah, Whippy.
Waterboy, that's what it is. Farmer
Yeah,
Fran.
the water boy.
Yeah,
Tell
he's
me
been
how
in a bunch of. He's been in a bunch of his movies.
Yeah, that was good. It's like the guy from King of the Hill. It's just like that accent. You're just like, nope. Didn't understand like more than 2 words of that.
Yeah, he was also in Little Nicky, where he like finds his old home.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
trying to tell him home's where your heart is.
Yeah.
Home where is. Home where are. What? I can't understand you.
Home is where your hearth is.
Well, to be fair, I've met some folks from parts of like northern Maine out in the woods where I'm like, you just don't talk to a lot of people. I think you forgot how to make words.
Forgot how to make words. Jesus
That's just part
Christ.
of being from New England, isn't it?
Well, it depends.
You guys kind of chew on the language too.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, some of the townies and areas around here is certainly like
Oh, it's special.
you just start leaving letters out.
I was thinking that got pretty common around Boston.
Yeah, like the people who are like lifers from around here. Their
You
parents
just
were
start
born here,
making
they were born
noises.
here. Yeah, there's kind of what part of Maine, Stig?
Yeah, so my uncle lives in like north central Louisiana, like literally half an hour outside of a town. He's the mortician, the only mortician in the area. So he has this really proper. I mean, he sounds really proper, but then he starts like talking more and more, and like gets comfortable, and then he forgets that he's trying to talk proper. It starts going straight coon ass. start breaking up words like crick.
I have no idea what that means.
It's a crick, you know.
It's a
You have a
crick.
crick behind your house? You go fishing in it once in a while?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
I
in
wouldn't- I
North
wouldn't-
Carolina, they call them cricks too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. As someone that grew up in Arkansas, I had to work hard to lose my accent.
What's like the most accent neutral state in the United States?
I don't know if there is one. Really?
I'd believe that.
I know a lot of
accent
hillbillies
neutral,
from
what's your
Iowa.
baseline for neutrality as far as
Yeah,
accent?
right.
Because English
Not
originally,
country.
like proper English, is like British. I don't know that any state in the United States sounds like that.
I'm gonna go with Minnesota since they sound like Canadians, which is no accent.
There's
What the fuck did Kirk just say?
There's some decent
Oh
arguments
my
that
God.
British English is less similar to what it used to be than American is.
He said something in Canadian and I didn't understand him.
Did he
So-
apologize?
There's a guy I like on YouTube that has a lot of Canadianisms. AVE or something like that. Dude's fucking amazing. Actually, I think that's where I got the grow her in to show her from. I think that was one of his statements.
Oh yeah, Minnesota.
Oh,
Yeah, it's there's some interesting videos on sort of the history of accents in America and like where the Mid-Atlantic accent came from and why. And
Angry Scotsman's still the best. You ever see the video of the dude on the roof? I think it's like called English is a Beautiful Language or something like that. It's the guy just losing his shit on the roof.
Can't say I saw that one.
Is that the dude ranting about Little House on the Prairie and shit? Or am I thinking something else?
Here you go, dick pics. I gotta watch this every once in a while just for the good laugh. Originally, when this video came out, the first version of it was called something like English is a Beautiful Language or something.
What's wrong with being called a hillbilly stick? I do not have an. Okay, you got it. I stunned the first one.
Both of those just died at the same time.
No, Skull the next died, but I didn't have a stun.
That's cool.
Oh boy. We're gonna do the thing. Tell Steve to come down out of the scissor lift. Out of the skyjack. I'm just gonna wait here till you die or get healed.
Okay.
I was gonna come in and help you, but I don't know.
I did say, okay, let's go in.
I was drinking.
I almost opened on a Melma. I was like, wait a minute, you're at 9%. I'm just gonna do rogue things. I did not distract you.
Like I'm not appreciated.
I feel like that too.
You're just figuring that out now?
Hey, I
Yikes.
rezzed you.
Hey,
I
move
actually
back.
rezzed you.
Oh, or not.
And I pulled shit.
It's okay. I got it.
It's okay, Christine. I appreciate you too.
Just trying to help you move a little quicker.
Why let me die?
For Ilhoof, I'm going to be spamming Chain Lightning, Christine, so you're on your own.
Nope, Holy Nova. You're on your own.
Oh, actually, that's probably more effective, honestly.
No, I'm just kidding.
It is for about 20 seconds, so she runs out of mana.
Think she lasts 20 seconds?
Yeah, maybe. Once she starts throwing shit around, you know it's game over. I don't know what I said that was funny.
She's just imagining the disappointment.
You guys didn't kill it fast enough? My stun wore off? She's carnal and savage, so just put it that way. She throws alarm clocks and shit.
I mean, that's what they do in New Jersey, right?
I feel that way at 5 o'clock in the morning, if I'm honest.
Well.
Then you go down to Wawa and you get a hoagie. That's just that's
dude.
just how it works in New Jersey.
You're gonna make me cry.
My first
throw an alarm
experience.
clock at people, then you go to Wawa and get a hoagie. That's how it works.
My first
Or a
experience
cup
with
of meatballs. You can't get that anywhere else. I'm just saying.
Get meatballs from Wawa?
Wawa
In
is
a
amazing,
motherfucking
but
cup.
Gross.
It's not
You
actually.
want a hoagie if you want it.
Wawa actually has really good sandwiches.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
wife
see, we don't have
is
Wawa.
missing-
We have Quick Trip.
She's
No,
missing
that's just
Wawa.
disgusting.
That's like saying I went to the Circle K, dude.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like saying,
no.
oh, I got a 7-Eleven.
See, this is the state of Quick Trip, so ours are fucking amazing.
Is your Quick Trip like the one in The Simpsons?
I don't know. I didn't know there was a
Or is
such
that
thing.
Quickie Mart? That's Quickie Mart.
Yeah. So ours are very similar to the Wawa I went to in Pennsylvania.
Oh,
You
yeah,
get the
and that's-
nice tile floors and the food. They actually make food in the kitchen there.
Yeah, that does sound like a Wawa then.
So a lot of the stuff Quick Trip sells comes from Bama Foods, which is also from here. So the stuff that they don't make like in the actual kitchen comes from the same town, so it's not sitting in a truck for a week.
Roach coaches.
For reference, Bama Foods are the ones that make like the McDonald's like pie things.
Oh, go away. I got this.
They also make like the little pecan pies and shit you can buy. Bama Foods is fucking huge.
Mako, did you get a wrath?
Yeah, we've been in North Carolina for 2 weeks now, and my wife is having withdrawal symptoms from not having Wawa.
Did you guys move?
Yep.
It's like the Canadians and their Tim Hortons.
Where from?
I moved from Pennsylvania to Raleigh.
Interesting. Christine's
Yeah.
got family in Pennsylvania. Well,
I was
yeah,
dating
I
a
guess they
girl
still
from
technically are.
Pennsylvania. That's where all her family live.
Yeah, her sister used to live in Philly. She lives in Pittman now in New Jersey.
Where I went was Reading.
Yeah, that's where I live, man.
Really?
Yeah, it's a shithole, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's garbage. That's
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons we had to get out of there, man. I mean, the surrounding suburbs are all right.
So her family was Pennsylvania Dutch, is what they called it. It's
They're the
fucking
worst.
Germans. So every time she'd get pissed off, she'd start screaming like a Nazi. Every time you gets really offended when you say she sounds like a Nazi. You just say their relationship didn't last.
Well, call her a feminazi, see how well that goes over.
You're still
She
friends
called
on
it by
Facebook.
the right name, man. I can't tell you how many fucking people would call it reading.
Chains.
That's only because if just looking at the name, it would be reading.
Imagine
But
being a
because she
paladin
was
and not
from there.
bubbling out of the chains. Weird.
Imagine imagining.
I know.
You want to waste his cooldown?
Jesus, the true red
It's the same cooldown as wings.
It slows down my swing timer. Fuck you.
You gotta get that damage buff.
Why is this boss such a loot?
Sacrifice, Chani.
Oh.
You haven't even seen a gore howl drop.
Thanks, Chani.
I was in the middle of the cath.
You had to wait for the chain lightning to finish.
Now, for what it's worth, I did switch to you really fast. You just fucking died.
Nidris would never have let me die.
I mean, that's probably true because she's got hots.
That's why they call that spell Riptide. Rip?
Gross.
Yeah, that is gross.
Oh man.
I actually just got that on my hunter last night. That shitty healing ring.
Hey, I happen to like that shitty healing ring.
Wow.
Most shitty people do.
Brandon needed something?
I know, man.
It's a pretty shitty healing.
Even for priests.
Do you want it, Christine?
I already have one, thank you.
Oh, you already have it.
Yeah. The
No,
spirit
some
is
place
nice.
I find like having a couple stats on a ring slot is helpful.
Yeah, when you need little extra hit points or something.
You just gotta get a shield.
If only.
Double the priest's armor.
Right, it's probably more than that, honestly.
Now they have inner fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, even with inner fire, it's what, like, you got like 3,500 armor?
Yeah, probably something like that, yeah.
I was thinking it was like 4.
The shield
Five.
is my current shield is 4,870.
Just the shield is?
Just the shield, yeah.
Yeah, that's righteous.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
my armor's only 2,906.
Do you have inner fire up?
Always.
Yeah, but she doesn't have improved. She's a shitter and she's holy.
I was told I had to be.
Still a shitter.
Ooh,
Yeah,
legacy.
it probably doesn't honestly matter anymore, Kristen. You can do whatever.
Especially you could have told her to stuff it up his ass, so he probably wouldn't have known what to do.
I probably would have just said, no, whatever.
I thought it was Matt that told.
Well, somebody suggested it, and then I was like, oh yeah, why don't you go ahead and do that? Sure.
It'd be a dickhead.
I don't actually care.
You do it or we're done. I'm pretty sure that's how you worded it.
Oh yeah. Is that
Sounds
yeah?
accurate.
That
It sounds
definitely-
like an ultimatum Jason would throw out.
You know.
For sure. You really don't have kings, Hell?
Why would
You're
I?
just
It's a waste of a
Being a
talent point.
shithead. Okay, you're just being a shithead. I know. Alright, fine.
I mean, seriously,
Yeah,
we
right.
actually have paladins. There's no point putting a talent in it.
I mean, whatever. Christine has it, so somebody has it. Because nobody needs salve on this fight, is why.
So I can't hear you through actual class DPS.
Yikes.
But you don't DPS.
Oh, I'm talking about my DPS. I meant, the actual DPS or something. The raid. Do you hear Mouse complaining about his buffs?
I know it wouldn't matter.
He's got kings and might.
See,
Why
he
would
knows
he
his
be
place.
fucking complaining?
Run away, little
Good
God,
luck.
I'm gonna-
No dispel for you.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
I got you, fam. And yes, threat does still matter on this fight.
Flame Wreath. Don't do the moving thing.
They say I shouldn't move. Oh, what an asshole.
Stop jumping in the right amount of time.
Jumping doesn't count. Probably. Everybody pointing left, the dead paladin.
You know the ads have a regular threat table too.
Yeah.
Kill them before they kill me.
Oh, you're fine.
Am I though?
As long as you keep me alive.
I mean, I'm fucking dead. I'm under a blizzard, so I can't res anything.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I had 2 of them for a while. Kill it with fire? Two %, I believe.
Yeah, flame wreath your ass, motherfucker.
Clean.
Nobody important died.
I was debating whether or not I was gonna onk there, and I was like, it's so close. All right, sure.
I don't know, I expected more from the angel, if I'm honest. I was kind of disappointed.
It would have been dead before 3 other people died had I had kings. Because I would have done that much more damage. But we're not going to talk about that. Hey, Boots of the Incorrupt.
Yeah, those are going to DE probably.
Before they do that.
You should probably just take that trinket for your off spec or something. I don't know if you ever planned on healing.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be a time.
Too late.
Let's say somebody
You
else
can
already.
have it. I can give it to you.
40 int's pretty damn big, actually. Imagine
Oh,
being an
look at
arcane
that.
mage.
Arcane mage.
Honestly, that's the first time I've seen that. 3 characters. Still no Drape with the Dark Reavers.
hey. Holy damage cloak.
Oh shit!
Smite spec, yes.
Smite's DPS.
Do you want to void for that?
No.
That's a good paladin cloak. Also,
If we get that low in voids, I'll chip in. You just live your dream.
Jesus.
That was like the most emo thing I've heard on that.
What? Just live your dream? Look at, she's doing a good job already. She's an angel form.
Oh no.
That's what happens when you smite really hard and the tank doesn't have Righteous Fury on.
I had Righteous Fury on. I just died. She was too busy staring at her cloak to heal me.
That's not true. Look at the healing meters. Blame Chani.
Oh, I do that anyway.
Wow, guess who I'm resing last?
Sounds like more work for you.
That's what I was thinking. I got a circle of healing in there.
Yeah, that's about it. Circle
I got a 907 circle of healing. And then a lesser healing wave from Channy for 900.
Less.
So I
Oh,
heal
sorry.
more.
No, it's 2200. You healed a lot of other people. Maybe. Starting to feel like I rolled a warlock here. How do we feel? You guys complain if I pull 3.
Nah, I don't give a shit.
Challenge accepted. I got 50% of my durability left.
More than enough.
How much longer you got until you're no longer getting any more sleep, Channy?
Like 2 months. And that's if he doesn't decide to be a pain in the ass and come early.
You come late too.
Yeah. And actually, I guess they say that that's more common with your first kid.
I was a
true in our
second,
case.
and I was a month late.
Ooh, a month? Jesus.
Hmm. Yeah, my mother got an involuntary hysterectomy.
That does not sound fun.
I'm not sure of the correlation there, but okay.
The baby came, everything else came.
Oh. Yeah, Esme was on the large side, so Christine ended up having a C-section with her, but she was she? She wasn't on time, huh?
Yeah, prop. That seems like a very good plan. Fur babies are great.
It's definitely cheaper.
It depends on what kind of fur baby you got.
I don't know, man. Get ready for daycare.
Oh, I'm already aware. The funny part is that daycare payments aren't that different from what I was paying in my student loans.
That's the downside to kids. You can't leave them in a cage and go to work.
That's true.
I mean, not in most states. Not in all states.
No, Mom, there's no such thing as a baby cage.
Call it a pack and play.
One person got
Yeah,
the
that's
reference.
true. We do have a pack and play.
That was a line from Scrubs.
You get a crib sheet and put it on top of it and just bring it everywhere with you, outside, whatever you want to do.
I have 2 cats. I feel like that's more than enough.
So Stacks green on first, me green on second. Cool. Done.
I do miss having a dog. I'd rather have a dog than cats, for damn sure.
I actually don't mind either one. I've had good luck with both.
Oh,
The
I
two
don't
dogs
mind
we
them.
have
I
now
just
are
feel
pretty
like
awesome.
dogs are actual pets, whereas cats are still just assholes. And
I
my
like
cat's
little
more dog
assholes.
than cat.
Cats, for the most part, are like wayward teenagers. They only come around when they're hungry.
Who's doing blues?
I'll take first blue.
Yeah,
Do
Stacks
you want to
agree?
just lust in the first phase, or
Yeah,
the
let's fucking do it.
Now, when you were saying something about arson and music earlier, I thought you were going to say he was like singing and sent you recordings or something.
Oh no. I mean, I do
It's like, oh, I got to hear this.
I've got some recordings of like the vocal jazz group I was in high school, but none of y'all are getting that.
Yeah, no. I played slide trombone in high school.
Oh, I'm sure you did. Don't get out of the green. What are you doing?
Hey, man. Women love the bass players.
Oh, God save me.
You scared me, Stacks. I thought you were dying.
Oh, Lord.
Just dodge and avoid zone.
It hurts real bad.
Eat your cookie.
Already used.
Now you can cast Circle of Healing.
Who's getting blue in this?
Mako will start, and then Stick will pick it up halfway through.
Try not to run through red. Are you gonna?
You ever get a song stuck in your head and you can't remember what the hell it is?
Sing it for me.
Yeah, no. It's like Carry On My Wayward
Opposite,
Son.
Prot.
Yeah, it's Kansas.
Prot, can you get ready to pick up the blue beam? I'm probably
Gotta
taking
love
another 5
Kansas.
stacks of it, so. Stig, when you need, just move out of the way.
I'll go back to the back of the room again.
Stacks green. I can't pick it up again. Somebody green? Anyone?
You have to run door side this time.
Please kill it.
I'm down. Need somebody on blue.
Now we're killing it. Don't run. Just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it. It's 3%. We
Yep.
can kill it.
Stay in, stay in, stay in. Get it dead. There you go.
Sorry. Definitely. Don't want to have to put the healers through one more phase.
Nope.
The hell is that ring? The fuck?
That's a good melee ring.
Somebody ran around.
Don't forget to repair while we're over here.
Oh, Lord, yes. My offhand sword's 2%.
20 gold.
17 gold, 17 silver.
Yeah, but I still had half of my durability left.
Oh, my overall durability was still like 40%, but my offhand, because the swords take so much damage from hitting shit all the time.
Yeah, it's like a shield.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Latros is terrible too. It's only got 90 durability. And because it's 1.4 speed, it wears out real fast.
Alright, let's get the show on the road.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance? Certainly. Uh-huh. Sounds fine. Uh-huh. Sounds fine. Certainly. Greetings. Uh-huh. Certainly. Can I
Look at you, Beastie Boys, fucking going full aggro.
Fuck this mob. Somebody else can have that spot. I'm gonna catch the next heroism from you, Helm, and then I'm gonna move again.
Yes, all according to plan. Sounds fine. What do you need? No matter.
Nice, Arson, nice.
Perhaps a change is all according to plan.
Oh, what a dick.
I should have known.
Come over here and beat on his face. Whoever can get over on the square next to him.
The slightest loss of concentration is all it takes.
Just trying to get away from fire.
Sounds fine. Unnecessary sacrifice. Sounds fine. Sounds fine. Certainly. No matter. Certainly. Nothing less than perfection will do.
Conjure tank, yeah. See, that armor just saved your ass.
Sure did.
That fucking that would have one-shot a priest or a druid or.
He still hit me for 4,400.
And what does that reduce by, like 45% or something from your armor?
47, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do the thing. Do the thing. Abyss Infernal. Can we move him to the other wall, please? If possible.
What other wall?
You just bring him right over here. Like to where I am.
That's what I assumed.
Like right about here. You're gonna want to stand right about here. Yeah. And when you get knocked back out, or knocked back, you just have to run back to him. Then you'll probably be on the side I'm on.
Phase change.
Push him if we can.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Pop that hero.
We're far enough. Yeah. If you back up like 2 steps, you can shift back to this side so you don't get knocked all the way back. Almost phase 3.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, what a douche.
You're out of range, Hell.
Yeah, you're gonna have to turn around. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll have to eat a little bit of fire, I guess. You got FR aura?
All resisted for the win.
Shit, dude. I don't want to parry haste him.
That's fine.
Yeah. Nice. Nice adaptive playstyle, guys.
Gross.
So nobody needs Nightbane. We're done then, huh?
Yep.
Well, thank you guys. We'll see you next time.
Congrats, everybody. Have a good one.
Good night.
Usually less toxic. Not really.
Yeah, usually.
I didn't think it was
Ball.
toxic at all.